Contrary to every other creator on this app, I actually do not believe everyone should be a content creator. I'm going to give a couple of reasons and then a question as to how you can ask yourself whether you're serious about it and whether it's the right thing for you. First off, most people have no idea how much work it is. It's the classic learning curve thing, right? You get started and it seems super easy, and then once you get into it a certain amount, you realize just how much there is to actually do, just how much it costs, especially with something like podcasting that I'm getting into. There are just things that you would never even think of when you think about a podcast, that behind the scenes storage management and power and all these different things that are like an afterthought until you're actually having to deal with it. Second, you should know exactly what you want to talk about. If you're thinking about starting content and you don't even know what the mission is, what the message is, what you want to share with people, what kind of value you want to provide, that is a clear sign content is not right for you. Because if you don't have anything to say, or you don't have that calling, compelled reason to share a message or provide value or help people out in some way, you're in it for the wrong reasons and you're not going to make it, because there's no fuel in that. And there's no motivation that's going to be internally coming from you. It's going to be external motivation. Even if you do accomplish things, you're going to be miserable. So the final question you should really ask yourself when thinking about content and whether you should do it or not is, would I do this for free? Would I show up every day, work as much as I can on it for free as a hobby, if there was no chance of fame, no chance of money, no chance of success at all, and it was just for me and just for helping people out? Would I do the content for free? And if the answer is no, you have your answer. You should not be doing content. But if the answer is yes, if you spend every waking moment thinking about it, if you didn't have to eat, if you didn't have to sleep, if you didn't have to go to the washroom, if you didn't have to work and make money, you could just spend 24 hours a day working on podcasting or working on content, sharing a message through the internet and social media. If the answer to that question is no, you should not be doing it. If you aren't thinking about it in the shower, it's the wrong field for you.